Hi, and welcome to the Horse Portal. My name is Matt Houlihan, and I'm the Education Programs Administrator here at Equine Guelph. And on behalf of the staff, we'd like to welcome you to Sport Horse Lameness and Injury Prevention and Care. This video will give you a short introduction to the Horse Portal. We'll show you how to access your course, complete your lessons, and join in the course discussions. If you do have any questions about the Horse Portal or run into any technical difficulties, please email us at horseportal@uoguelph.ca and we'll do our best to help you out. So let's get started. This is the Horse Portal, and if you haven't already done so, we'll need to go ahead and log in using the email and password combination you used when you first registered. Now, if you've forgotten your password, there is a link here, and click that and enter in your email and you'll start the process for getting your password back. Now, I have my email address and password saved to my browser. You can choose to do that if you wish. I've clicked log in, and that will take us to my account page, and from here you can see all of your courses, your certificates, or make any changes to your account. Now, I have many courses as administrator, so you should see it here, but if not, go to view all my courses. There it is. Sport Horse Injury, Lameness Prevention and Care. And there we are on the course homepage. This is the course homepage, and from here you'll be able to access all the lessons, announcements, discussions, and resources for the course. You can quickly find these important elements along the top here on this black nav bar. Now, for announcements, they will generally appear on the homepage around here, and you can read them and then click them to dismiss them, and the previous announcements will be in a box over here that you can check out. Make sure to check out these announcements as you go along. They'll have important information for the course and what's coming up next. Now, when you're ready to get started, click on View Lessons, and that will snap you down the page to Introduction to the Course. Click that lesson, and here we are on the first lesson of the course. This is the first lesson of the course, and it will go into a bit more detail about what to expect as you work your way through the rest of the lessons. Now, all the course material you'll need will be found on these lesson pages, so we'll embed or link to any outside resources you might need, so you don't need to purchase anything else or anything like that. The sidebar here will show you all the lessons that are coming up in the course. You can expand and see what's coming up next, or go back if there's something you want to go and review. Now, as you work your way through your lessons, you'll see some of these icons here, and I'll just point them out to you just so that you know what to expect. So, course discussions, these are invitations to join the discussions, whether it's a question or opportunity to ask questions of our instructor or guest expert. Did you know? So, interesting and fun facts. Learning activities, these can include readings, quizzes, interactives, that sort of thing. Word of the day, good idea to start putting together a bit of a glossary for some of the terms that you'll encounter in the course. And then going the distance, these are optional resources or activities you can choose to do to kind of go that extra mile for the care of your horses. As I said, they're not mandatory, but we do recommend you check them out. You can bookmark them and come back to them later if you need. As you work your way through, you'll get to the bottom of the lesson here, and when you're finished everything, we'll click Mark Lesson Complete, and that will move us on to the next lesson. And you'll need to do that for every lesson in the course in order to get the certificates. But before we do that, we do have an activity to do, which is to introduce yourself. Please take a minute now to introduce yourself to other students in the Share and Tell discussion forum. So let's do that next. In our first lesson, there is a activity to introduce yourself in the discussion forum. So let's do that. So first, to find the discussion forums, go back to the top of the page, and on that black nav bar we have our discussions. So click that, and as you'll see on the discussion page that we have a few different forums for your use in the course. I'll just briefly overview those. So we have questions for the facilitators. That is for Equine Guelph staff members such as myself. So if you have any concerns or questions about the course, that would be the place to do so. And remember, if you do need technical support, please reach out to us by the Horse Portal email there, and we can assist you that way. We have a course guest expert joining us in the second week of our course, so watch for an announcement for that. So if you have questions or comments to share with our guest expert, we do so there. And for everything else, we have week 1 and week 2 discussions or questions for our instructor. And these are to do with the lessons as you work your way through. So there'll be opportunities to ask questions or respond to questions from your instructor. Do so in week 1 and week 2 there. And the one we're looking for, though, is Share and Tell. And this will be where you'll see introductory posts from other students, but there aren't any others right now, so let's leave one. So, as you see, we have leave a comment, and it's a good idea to have a subject line to let everybody know what you're going to be talking about. And you can type your message here. And a couple of things that you can do to spruce up your posts a bit. We have a link button here, so if there is a website or something like that that you want to share in your post, you can do that, and it will create a hyperlink for you. You can also go to Add Media and upload a photo. So this could be a photo of yourself or your horse or something that might be relevant to your post. You can do that, upload it from your computer, and it will appear in your message. Once you're happy with your message, go ahead and click Post New Comment, and it will appear in the discussion forum. Now, when it posts, you'll see you'll briefly have, for about half an hour, the opportunity to edit your posts if you did make a mistake. So you can go back and make little changes. Beyond that, you'll have to reach out to us via email, and we'll do our best to do a quick fix for you. If you would like to reply to somebody, like another student or instructor, find their comment and click on the black arrow here. And instead of leave a comment here, you'll know you've done it correctly because it will say leave a reply. Post that, and it will appear underneath